Hello and welcome back to Monster Hunter Freedom Unite for iOS, where today we're taking on a pair of black bloses and hopefully beating them. Honestly, that's what I would like to have happen because we have to. And I'm about as prepared as I can get for them. As you can see, I'm using the Narga Kuga hammer because I finally managed to upgrade that, and it's only like 50-ish less raw than the Cenotar hammer and a little bit less purple, but 50% or thereabouts more, well, it's 40% more affinity. And you'll note I've got 70% affinity instead of 40%. And that is because I've got Reckless Abandon +2, and all I had to do is get cold res down for that, and that doesn't matter at all on this or even most quests. So I figure increasing my damage output at the cost of nothing was a fair trade. And I've never seen this secret area before, I don't think. It's pretty boring and sandy. It's got, oh, these are mineable rocks. Interesting. Of course, I probably shouldn't be doing that much mining because, yeah, I don't have space. Because as you can see, I brought lots of tricks and stuff to make more tricks. So, yeah. So, as with most multi-monster quests, priority 1 is going to be find and get rid of one of the two monsters. And considering one's right in here, oh, there she is. I suppose we'll start with her. Now, while we could try and break the horns, it's not going to happen, so we're not going to try. Also, ow. I need to not let these things pop up under me. Which I guess means I need to not be near them when they burrow under. There wasn't much I could do about that particular hit that I took. Go! So yeah, just gonna go ahead and do the whole Sonic and then smack deal. At least where possible. These things can always enrage, which kind of makes the Sonics worthless. Ow. Seriously, that's a lot of damn... Ah! Why did... Had she moved before the Sonic went off somehow? At least she didn't hit me. Would have been lethal if she did. Yeah, you can scream over there. I don't mind. As long as you're not screaming close to me. Yes, we very much want to get this quest down to just one Black Blos. Because apparently even just one is a little dangerous to my continued existence and health. Now that she's enraged. Ow. That's going to be even more true. So what can I get their horns stuck in on this map? Anything? Maybe that rock right there? It's probably my best bet. Of course, when she's burrowing, I can't get her horns stuck on nothing. That was close. Okay, it looks like we probably can't get her horns stuck in that rock. There's the chance that it just wasn't a straight enough shot. But considering the way she slid along there, I'm guessing that's probably not it. Please don't hurt me. I prefer to not be hurt. I'm very soft and fragile. Please don't do mean things to me like that. Did she slightly deviate her path there? Is that a thing they do in G-Rank? Looks like that's a thing they do in G-Rank. They can take a second little go. I shouldn't have dove. That just means that I'm going to be in this roar stun longer. Ooh, but she seems to be out of rage. Ow. Note to self, don't try for the Sonic Bomb if you don't have the Sonic Bomb ready as soon as she's underground. Yeah, the fact that they can do a second round of burrowing is going to make this more dangerous than ever before. Considering Diabloses were a total non-threat prior to G-Rank. I can't say it's unwelcome. I can say it's unpleasant. Okay. I'm gonna come right out and say it. There's no way I should have taken damage from that. Hitboxes are bad. Ah. Not often you'd knock a Diablos out of the sky with a hammer. Ow. I hate that being next to them when they burrow under basically means you're going to take a hit. Especially because, like, if I had wind res, it wouldn't stop that little flinch. If I had tremor res, it wouldn't stop that little flinch. There's nothing to stop that little flinch other than just not being there. Which basically means, I guess, don't be attacking the Diablos with a melee weapon? That seems like a pretty bad thing to punish, gameplay-wise. I guess maybe don't attack Diablos from, like, anywhere other than as far behind as possible. Might be the countermeasure. Because if we're not right up in there, at least we don't get the little flinch, and then we've got a slight chance. It's not a huge chance, but it's a chance. She is out of rage. So I think I'm going to go ahead and use this. Hopefully we can... There we go. Managed to use it without being punished. Lost out on a little bit of active time, and dang it, lost the sharpness. But at least we're getting some damage in there. Now we move. I need to sharpen, but I also need to be safe. And I feel like these two goals might be at odds with each other. But it looks like we did okay. I'll go ahead and flash her the next time she rages. Shouldn't be too long from now. So I should have these at the ready until such a time comes. Because of reasons like this. Okay, this is dangerous. Ow. Yeah, especially with how they just pop right out the instant they enrage. It's not safe. All right, lady, turn this way. Ha, it was a trick. Of course, just because you're blind doesn't mean you're safe. So apparently if I stand right here, I'm pretty okay. Then we can get a knockdown, do some damage, even though we need to use a cool drink. She's not a small one. Please let me move. Don't hit me, don't hit me, don't hit me. Thank you. Okay, that's like the exact opposite of hitting me. That's just going as far from me as you can. Which I'll take over hitting me. Oh, apparently I ran out of Mega Potions. Let's make more of those. And also, while we're at it... Right, you combine it with the trap tool, not the Carbolite. I'm used to grabbing the top one and then going down one. But I accidentally went down one farther than I had meant to. Had a couple failures. That wasn't good. Still, I'm very glad that we've only encountered the one so far. Ow! We're gonna run out of healing at this rate. And I forgot to bring stuff to make more potions when I initially meant to. Scored a face hit there for some reason. Darn tail. Yeah, you can go ahead and taunt. That's fine. Oh no. The other one's here and has spotted us. That's like the worst thing that could possibly happen. Ow. So, we're going to paint this one. And then we're going to get out of the way here. Ow. Okay. Here, have some paint. Fresh coat of paint for everyone. And now we're going to see if we can't escape back to base camp. Get some free heals. And then maybe one of them will move on before we need to go back. Because we definitely want them to not be together. Because that's just asking for death. And death isn't something that I want to have too much of. I mean, I haven't had any of it yet. But I have a feeling it's going to become more common as we run lower and lower on healing. And it'll definitely be more common if we fight them both at the same time. That is simply an untenable situation. supplies were here. Alright, so if one of you ladies would like to get out of there, that would be great. Just either one. Okay, one's underground. That could mean something. Or it could mean nothing. Honestly, there's no way to tell. Until she pops back out of the ground. Somewhere. Oh, they're both underground. Again, that could mean something. Hopefully one of them dug to leave rather than just to be underground, but unfortunately, just being underground is a thing they like doing. So we're just gonna... Okay, there's one. And there's the other. That's not good. Now, we definitely want to see one of them leave that area, because until that happens, it's too risky for me to go in there. And again, they're both underground, but again, that could mean anything, and it looks like it means nothing at this point. Yep, there's one. Where's two? There she is. And one is back underground. Please just leave. This is Freedom Unite. So, like, if they've fully dropped combat, they'll usually leave areas pretty quickly. We just need it to actually happen. Until it actually happens, I really don't want to go in there. Too dangerous. Come on. Just one of you leave, please. Please, I don't care which one. Just one of you. Can't be that hard. You just burrow underground, and instead of staying in the one place, you go to another place. Please. Okay, it happened. Please don't follow her. Which one's even in here? Pop out of the sand so I can tell. Okay, it's the one we haven't been working on. That's less than ideal. We want to keep playing with the same one. Because that way, we can actually get her out of here. Okay. We've been followed, but that's just fine. Hello! It's me again. You want a Sonic? I can give you that. Darn wind effect. Thank goodness we enraged her from behind there. That could have been dangerous. This is dangerous. Okay, this might be my best chance to sharpen. Okay, sharpening complete. Oh. Thankfully, I noticed her trajectory in time to turn away. That's fine. I don't mind you taunting at me. Dang it, we were a bit too far back. Oh, sweet. Didn't expect her to be that low. But that is A-OK. Fine by me. Oh boy, a hoovy blook blos spine. And a hoovy blook blos shell. So... Carbolite. Sorry, buddy. Alright. So now we've got a fighting chance. We've got a decent supply of mega potions. We've still got 2 shock traps. And we've got a pit. What? I don't like when Diablos just teleport underground. I don't like it one bit. Let's go ahead and put this down since she's not raging. Uh-oh. We gotta move off it or else it'll get destroyed. Like that. Well, now we've only got 1 shock trap to use. That is very unfortunate. But hey, that's the same number we used on the last Blos. Dang it. So much for that Sonic. So I know that ledge can get her horns stuck, so we can actually take advantage of that, hopefully. Though we need her to not do so much digging. Instead, we need her to charge us. Come at me, lady. That's not coming at me. And I will punish it. All right, lady, come at me. Yeah, that's right. I shouldn't have gotten closer there. Them some long horns, I guess. Yeah, please, taunt all you like. Alright, now let's get in there. Ow. Probably pretty close to getting a knockdown on that leg. Charge at me, I dare you. Okay, I guess we can't get her horns stuck in that. Or maybe she hopped before reaching... Oh, nope. Her horns are stuck. How did we die then? I feel cheated. But hey, at least we got supplies now. Considering our first death was on the second Blos, I feel like we've got a decent shot here. We just need to play the second one as well as I did the first one. Which I already haven't. But you get the point, I hope. And hopefully I don't end up getting the points, because they are sharp and hurt. Thankfully, she's pretty close to the base camp if she hasn't moved. Wait, no, she wasn't there. She was in the other spot. She was through here. Still not too far from base camp. And there she is. Cat, did you really have to have the para kick in for your whack of me? Kind of her to wait for that without moving. Oh, she's probably trying to leave if she's keeping on burrowing like this. And she succeeded. But now I can go ahead and free up some item space. Darn garbage. Don't like failing combos, but it happens sometimes. Ow. Thankfully not as painful as her coming up from under me. And now she's mad. Actually got saved some damage by the fact that her turning did some slight damage to me and knocked me down. I'd much rather take the chip damage than the charge damage. Oh, you tricksy lady. Make me think you're going for the cat and then come right back for me. I don't like false senses of security. I prefer real ones. Still want to heal myself one more time, though, so we'll wait until she pops out again. Yeah, I'm wise to your tricks now. No, thank you. Ooh. So that right leg is the one we've done the most work on. Ah, darn that little wind-like effect. Ooh, we dodged. Or rather, got clear. Why more burrowing? I don't like when you burrow, because it hurts. Though that one didn't hurt so bad. Why do I keep on trying to Superman that? I can't dodge all the way through it, and it just means that I stay roar stunned longer. This, on the other hand, Superman diving through is just fine. Go ahead and burrow, I dare you. Not burrowing, but I'll take it. Ow. I shouldn't have gone for that hit. And that's why. Though it definitely seems to be doing less damage when this one does it to me than when the other one did. I don't know why that is, but I like it. Alright. let's put this on down. She is not raging right now, and getting some more damage in is always appreciated. Of course, now that she's burrowing, not much we can do. Other than try and make sure she doesn't come up under the trap. And again. Lady, there's a lovely trap here that I would love for you to charge into. And I'm sure you'd enjoy it too. The charging part, not the being in a trap part. Oh! Are Diablos is just immune to pit traps? I mean, it makes some sense, but for her to just charge right over it without doing anything to it, that's kind of unfortunate for me. Like, it doesn't even break. What even was the point? Oh, are you mad now? Yep, she's mad. Which means I need to not get hit by this, because it would hurt. Are you leaving? Yep, she was leaving. Well, that means I have time to drink a few of these. Yeah, we'll do 2. And then eat this. And then use one of these. And then have this at the ready. For if she's still raging when we get in there. Yep, certainly looks like she's still raging. Ah! She was barely in range for that. There's the knockdown. It was a long time coming. She's out of rage. And I dare say she's trying to leap, or not. We got lucky there. Because she could have very easily just come up right under us. Like that. And now we need to not die again. Hopefully I can manage that whole not dying again thing, because I don't want to have to repeat this quest. Especially not after having taken down one of the Bloses. Because, I mean, I've already completed most of the quest. But unfortunately, the guild doesn't count that. And I guess a new Black Bloss will move in here regardless of what happens if I don't clear the quest. Because the one I killed is definitely dead. But the quest will still be available and incomplete if I fail it here, so... yeah. These games have, interesting ideas of how time and ecology work. Okay, I saw my life flash before my eyes there. Let's get out here. I don't want to be in there with low health while she's raging. So I gotta play this really safe now. Because if I don't play it safe, then I might play it dead. And that is definitely not what I want. Why hasn't she popped out of the ground yet? She burrowed right in the entryway. I don't want to go in there until I see her out of the ground. Because otherwise I'm sure I'll go in and just immediately take a horn to the gonads. And that would not be good for my health. Please come out of the sand, lady. Oh, great. The paint wore off. Now I can't even tell. Well, I guess we'll go in. Oh, hey. We're still not dead. And she just left. All right, have some paint. Yeah, if you want to taunt like that, be my guest. Though, Cat, I'd appreciate it if you wouldn't smack me with your hammer while I'm trying to smack her with my hammer. The fact that she raged again so quickly tells me she's probably nearing death. Which is good for me. I want her to be actually at death, though. That would be ideal. Yeah, I shouldn't have gone for that hit. Wasn't worth much, and it put me in a lot of danger. She could have done any number of things that weren't the thing that she did, and they could have been much nastier. Definitely want her to leave rage, though. Her being enraged is not good for my safety and sense of security. Let's not run in front of that. You want to maybe do more holding still? Well, she's out of rage, so that'll help. You want to burrow? I bet you want to burrow. You should dig under the sand right now. That's what you should do. Oh, she's enraged again. Yeah, definitely nearing death. Oh, no! Ow! Please no killing. Please no killing. Please no killing. Please, 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 please. No killing. Okay. No. I thought I had put my weapon away before she yelled. I was pressing the thing. And I thought I saw the start of the animation, so I started holding the button, which would have been my run button and would have let me stay safe. But no, it was my please kill me now button. That's like the worst button. And apparently the one we killed was quite large. Well, I suppose that was a quest. I think I'm going to go ahead and actually complete it off screen, considering we did most of it here and it wouldn't really be any different. But, yeah. That's it for this episode. Join us next time when we do a quest that hopefully we'll succeed on. See you then, friends.